I'm back. Now we're going to talk about the left joystick, which I don't have mounted now because we didn't commission it and we didn't complete the installation. But I do have all the functions on here that will actually run the thing. We just got all we have to do is install the encoder, and I have a default inside that disabled the carriage relays just in case there's an issue or a mishap, or just basically it's in demo. So what I'll do is I'll go through the controls quite quickly here with you to show you basically the function it's got. Now here's your main panel display. As you can see right now, it says carriage move out. Alright, and you've got the encoder position on the left. That'll tell you where the carriage is up to 10,000 increments one way and 10,000 the other. So that means we can get a cant down to like within 1 thou, 2 thou accuracy. So that's pretty it's way beyond what you need. Now if you push this button here, what you're doing is you're changing the whole function from a forward cut to a backward cut. In other words, it moves the carriage towards the operator. This moves the carriage away from the operator simply by pushing a button. And then what you're able to do, let's say we're in the green, we're moving it away, you push this button here. This is a 2-inch out. I move the next button over here. You're talking, oh, I gotta cancel it. You gotta cancel every time with the trigger. Push 2, you got a 4, cancel, 6, cancel, 8, cancel. And I can do the same with the reverse. I can cut towards the operator at a 2-inch cut, a 4-inch cut, a 6-inch cut, or an 8-inch cut. Alright? Now, some of the other little features on it is you've got a push this little button right here. You got a calibration setting. Now what you do is you type in your calibration to get a 2-inch cut. You enter the number. I have a 200 in there just for testing. You press enter or escape, and there you go. You do that for every one of your sizes, and that'll adjust for chain discrepancies or other wear. Now below here you've got a positive buffer and a minus buffer, because this machine's pretty sloppy. So if I set it down for one number out of 10,000, this thing's going to jump back and forth forever. So you can put a buffer number in that which within plus 20 and minus 20, or plus 200 and minus 200. It'll stop in that window, and it'll stop the machine from hunting. Alright, I'm just going to push enter, and I'm going to get escape. Now I'm going to go to the next feature, which is a joystick test button. So that'll solve a lot of grief. See, I pushed one button, turns green. Push this one, turns green, turns green, turns green. And this is exactly as a joystick is. So that should save a lot of grief. And this is the trigger. There. All right.